Picture this: a team of archaeologists, flashlights trembling, crawling deep into a cave, sealed for tens of thousands of years. The air is heavy. The walls are painted with symbols no one has ever seen. And then, at the farthest point, behind a wall of stone, they find it. Something so impossible. It shatters everything we thought we knew about human history. This isn't just another fossil. This is a discovery that broke science. The Cave of Secrets. The cave was hidden in plain sight. Locals had whispered about it for generations, but no one dared to enter. When scientists finally broke through, they expected the usual: stone tools, bones, maybe cave art. But what they found instead, carved deep into the rock, were patterns of such precision, such complexity, they shouldn't exist at all. These markings weren't random scratches. They were geometric codes, perfect spirals, angles sharper than anything nature makes. And here's the problem. They were at least 70,000 years old. Thousands of years before humans were supposed to know math, geometry, or symbols. How could people who hadn't even invented the wheel carve patterns that looked like blueprints? The impossible artifact. But that wasn't the only shock. Buried beneath layers of ash, they uncovered an artifact. Something crafted, something shaped. It was smooth, polished, and lined to the very markings on the cave walls. Some scientists compared it to an ancient compass, others to a star chart. If true, that would mean prehistoric humans weren't just surviving. They were mapping the skies, reading the earth, maybe even experimenting with technology far beyond what textbooks allow. The discovery was so disruptive that many experts dismissed it instantly. They said, "This can't be real." But the carbon dating was clear. The cave was older than civilization itself. This wasn't just archaeology anymore. It was a question of rewriting human history, the legacy that haunts us. Why does this discovery matter so much? Because it points to a terrifying possibility. What if there was once a chapter of human history, smarter, stranger, and more advanced, that was erased by time? Some say it was an ancient civilization lost to catastrophe. Others believe it was a small tribe of geniuses who saw the world differently, but their knowledge died with them. And here's the chilling part. Other caves across Africa, Asia, and Europe hold whispers of the same story. Strange carvings, impossible artifacts, symbols that shouldn't exist. It's as if humanity once reached for something higher, then fell and forgot. Science hates these mysteries because they don't fit the clean timeline we were taught. But the cave doesn't lie. Its walls hold the fingerprints of people who weren't supposed to exist. Conclusion. So when archaeologists lit their torches in that cave, they didn't just find marks in stone. They found a mirror, a reminder that our past is far stranger than we dare to imagine. Maybe we weren't the first to dream big. Maybe we weren't the first to reach for the stars. And maybe, just maybe, science hasn't told us the whole story. Because deep in the earth, under stone and silence, the truth waits, waiting to be found. If this shook your idea of history, subscribe to The Missing Tribe. Because the past isn't dead. It's buried, and we're here to uncover it.